Hello everybody, how are you all doing? Hope you're all doing super great today. We're gonna be going after that great one red deer again. Let's hope things pan out for us today. Really hoping it will. Also guys, how does the microphone sound? Because I made a couple adjustments to it, and I want to make sure that it's not like too loud or like peaking too high or sounding distorted at all. And not picking too much background noise up, because one thing I noticed is the last couple streams, every time that I would finish talking, you would hear my air conditioning in the background for just like a split second after I finished talking. And I've tried to eliminate that. I'm not sure how well it did it, but let me know what it sounds like to you guys, because I made a few adjustments and I'm hoping it's all good now. Sounds good? Okay, awesome. Awesome to know. So I don't know how many of you guys saw this, but Kill Clinton got a diamond piebald red deer earlier today, and well, it got me wanting to continue grinding, even though today wasn't supposed to be a stream day. It was supposed to be just a day for editing and recording, but I figure, you know what? Let's just go ahead and stream today anyways. Sounds clear? Alright, awesome. Perfect. That's good to hear. Imagine we just find a dead great one immediately upon starting this stream. I would honestly be pretty disappointed. Oh, you did, Defender? That's it's an interesting rack, that's for sure. Definitely an interesting one. Yeah, we got 2 over there, a couple 5s. So, I was going to put out a guide for red deer today, but because I'm streaming, I'm going to put it out tomorrow. So, apologies for it being out a little later than what I had intended, but it's going to be a very thorough guide to Awaroa, going over everything from drink zones, how much money it costs to purchase all the tents and tripods, to how I move between each tent and where I place them. Gonna go over a ton of stuff. There's a couple things that I'm doing now that aren't gonna be in the guide though, because a couple zones have moved around since then. I accidentally deleted one of my zones, and so now I'm using another zone. But for the most part, it's gonna be an up-to-date guide on everything I do to try and be as efficient as possible. Yeah, Zyphon, it will be. It's like a 25-minute video, I believe. What are you doing? You just chilling there alone? Been hunting in the day, New Zealand on feed zones, and it works so good. Nice, Dylan. Yeah, feed zones aren't that bad of an option here on Awaroa. If you don't like the night hunting, there definitely is the feed zone option. Definitely not too bad at all. So this up here is the new zone that I've got. So basically what happened is I accidentally deleted this zone right here, and they moved up to this lake. And I have like 4 herds of red deer here, so there's like 6 stags. It's a pretty great spot. Hey Marcus, how's it going, man? Got a max weight 264.9 red deer. That's awesome, Owen. That's super awesome. If you do not kill the great one, will you do another live stream? I won't do another one today, but we'll be streaming, I mean, for the next few days at least. Even if we do get the great one, we will. Because I tend to stream quite a bit. Smoked a Sika deer at 60 yards with a bow. Nice, Connor. That's awesome. Hey, Airsoft, how's it going, man? Hey, Pete. Not gonna talk much today. Taking through up 2 this morning. Oh, that's not good, Johnny. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully you'll get better soon. That's not good. That hit a bit high on that second one. I don't think we got, maybe, we might have got vitals. It's probably vertebrae. Looks kind of like a vertebrae hit. You know, to be honest, I'm kind of happy that I deleted the zone down here and got it to go up here, because this is kind of crazy having this many red deer at one spot. I absolutely love this. Yeah, they do, Johnny. This spot is incredible for them, as you just saw. There's so many of them up here. I didn't know that until recently. I think it was like 4 or 5 days ago I went up here when I was checking my map after the update first hit. And I was very surprised there was red deer up here. There was just like one herd, but then because I deleted the zone down there, the rest of them came up here as well. And it's been really good for me. Hey, Lone Wolf, how's it going? Yes, they added a great one red deer. And oh my gosh, it is something else. They took a bit of a different route with it. It's not the typical, like, overly massive thing that you'd see with the whitetail one. They actually based the rack kind of off of one of the record class ones that was shot real life. And then they added, like, the vines into the antlers, which is really cool. Yeah, for sure, Johnny. Hopefully you'll have a bunch of them up here. It's been good for me. Been a very solid spot. Definitely a place that you want to have a tripod stand, though, because it's very easy to accidentally delete it because of how many deer are up here. And you got chamois up there as well, so you could even farm your chamois while you're up here. So it's even better. Do we have any more down here? No, I think they all ran up there. Let's get the dog on them. Hey Isaiah, how's it going? Got a piebald and a troll 9. Nice, Samaj. Maybe there's an inception with the new great one. Great oneception. They focused on realism this time around? They did. I mean, to be fair, the whitetail great one is still realistic. It can definitely happen. All of the racks that we see for the great one whitetail, they could happen in real life. The only one that's kind of iffy is the big rack. And even that one is possible. It's just typically only farmed deer would have antlers quite like the big rack great one whitetail. But most of the other great one whitetail racks could happen in real life, just in the wild. It's just very, very rare. But I like that about them. And I love that the great one red deer is a bit different. That is insane, Rylan. I'd love to get something like that. That's one of my goals. I just want a melanistic, preferably a big one, but I'll take any of them. You know, maybe after 6,000 plus kills with no melanistic male, maybe I'll end up getting a melanistic diamond to make up for it. What spot is this good lake? It's this one right here. Not sure the name of it, but it's below the Tauhou hut. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's below that, the southern lake of the two. Hey Vanessa, how's it going? You have not missed much at all. We just started up. Hopefully we can get our big male today. How do you not already have a great one? I don't know, Owen. 1,300 kills down, 13 diamonds, 5 trolls, 5 rares. No great ones. It's been an interesting grind. But hey, there is one thing that's good. And there'll be a video for this tomorrow. There's actually going to be 2 videos going up tomorrow. One of them will be the guide. And then the other is going to be a shorter video, probably like 5 to 8 minutes long. And it's going to be of my biggest red deer that I've ever killed. And it's honestly quite incredible how big it was. I cannot wait to show you guys that. It is impressive. I never knew that I was going to be getting something so big. Hey, Laura, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Guys, we have been absolutely growing like crazy on the channel the last few days. I really can't thank you guys enough. It's been quite incredible. We absolutely just zoomed past our 24,000 sub goal for the year, which is kind of crazy. I just don't even know what to say, honestly. Except for thank you. Holy, 3 more down. Hey, Richard, how's it going? You did not miss anything. I'll take any of them, gets a level 2. I wouldn't even care, to be honest. No joke, any melanistic stag I get, it's replacing the mythical piebald in the multi-mount in my, like, main rare room. I don't even care. If we get one, it's going in there. Nice, Silas. That's awesome, dude. I know, same, Donde. I've had super good luck with diamonds and like decent looking rares. Like that albino we got in today's video was one of my favorite trophies from this grind so far. But KC just has the insane luck. He's not getting a lot of diamonds or a lot of rares, but the ones he is getting are insane. He's had some pretty crazy luck. I'd take that luck, honestly. I'd love to get some luck like that. Be so nice. Spawn's melanistic dead, great one. Oh gosh, that would be sad. That would be like the ultimate sad because I wouldn't even get to shoot it. Ooh, hello there. That's a big male mythical. He's gonna run a ways. Can we maybe get this guy to stop moving? It didn't hit. Spencer, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Driving to fiance school, glad for the company. Nice, dude, that's awesome. Thank you for the super chat, I really appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day. And by the sounds of it, it seems that you are having a great day. Let's get this one down. Should be 4 stags on the ground. One of them probably ran quite a ways, though. Thank you, Dylan. I appreciate that. I was pretty surprised to see all those trophies pop up in the same run. By far the craziest little streak that we've had during this entire grind. Oh yeah, we did get a little bit of dropped frames there. Looks like it was just brief dropped frames. It looks like we're good now. You have that Lady Legend Great One luck? That's unfortunate, Gage. Hopefully Lady will end up getting hers a lot quicker than she did with the whitetail. How do you get the 22? Weapon pack 1. Oh yeah, Great One Wolf would be pretty cool. I could definitely see them doing some cool stuff with that. What tactics, Marcus? I'm not sure what tactics you're talking about. I must have missed them. Must have missed what you were talking about with them. Oh yeah, for sure, Defender. They definitely are. I have that happen way more than I'd like. Yeah, Felix, I've already killed 1,300 so far. And I'm going to be showing you guys a guide tomorrow on exactly how I've done it. Nice, James. That's awesome, dude. I will be putting out a guide tomorrow, Vanessa, that shows every single zone that I use and all of the different methods you could use to hunt the zones. It's gonna be a pretty detailed guide, so I think you guys are gonna like it. It's gonna literally cover everything I could think of on helping you all get more good red deer and be more efficient with your runs. Hey, Whitetail Slayer, nothing good yet. But we have got a couple mythicals, so maybe next run will be a little bit better. Hopefully, at least. Hopefully we can get on a good streak soon. Oh, that was a mythical? Really? To be honest, I didn't realize that was a mythical. That guy... Yeah, he's He's not gonna die anytime soon, so we'll just leave him. Nice, Scott. Best goat spots. A lot of them are in like the middle of the map. Those middle lakes are usually pretty good. Now, I think I left a couple stags dead at this lake because I didn't feel like running over to them, if I'm not mistaken, so we might have to go grab those as well. Maybe I did pick them up, actually. Looks like I did. I couldn't remember if I had left any. Okay, that hit him good. That hit back a little bit. Nice, Wolf. Hopefully you'll be getting some crazy big diamonds soon. Anytime you see a lot of mythicals, it's usually a good sign. Okay, there's a guy right there. Starting to wonder if I should change the color from red. It seems like it gives a little bit too much glow. We'll try turquoise, see how that does. Yes, Fred, I was there the whole time. Of course I saw his, piebald stag. Yeah, that's a little hind right there. I randomly had some hinds appear at this zone, and I'm not exactly sure why. Not a fan of it, though. Let's reload real quick, because we're going to need to fast travel really fast to try and kill a couple more as they run away. Oh yeah, that's a little bit better. It doesn't glare as much as the red does, so that's nice. Yeah, he did, Whitetail Slayer. It's kind of crazy. Any stags? Yep. Oh gosh, don't dip down, no! He dipped down and I missed. He's not gonna die anytime soon. Feels bad. No, the ghillie suits are free once you connect an Apex Connect account, Charles. Devin, I will get to your chats when I get to them, my dude. Gotta give me time to read it. And I've got a guide coming out tomorrow for the red deer spots, so if you wait for that guide, it's about 25 minutes long, and it's gonna be extremely detailed, showing every little thing that I would do with the Great One grind. It's gonna be a pretty amazing guide, so I would just stay tuned for that. There is the blood there. Yeah, it just ran over here. What's my favorite rare on Rancho del Arroyo? I think my favorite rare so far has been the albino bobcat. Really like the way those look. Do you have your own techniques? Yes I do, Marcus. I'm gonna be showing them off tomorrow. And let me go back up and read, because I think you were saying, like, your strategy, right? I don't know if it'll let me scroll up far enough to actually see it. Yeah, I can't scroll up far enough to see it, unfortunately. So, tell you what, Marcus, send it to me on Discord. And then once we get done with the stream, I'll read it. Can you imagine hunting gators at night and just seeing all their eyes glow? That would be so cool, man. I cannot wait, honestly. I cannot wait for it. Oh no, Elijah, that's not good, man. That was probably a bugged Great One. That was probably a bugged Great One, man. Hate to break it to you, but that was probably a bugged Great One. I mean, I'm not really in competition with him, so I don't really compare us, Devin. not going to compare myself to other creators. Hey, Sonaldo, how's it going, man? Well, I've been doing pretty good. We haven't got anything crazy today, but we've got a few mythicals down. I don't know, Dr. Exotic, I'm not sure. I'm thinking it's definitely gonna be like southern US. Question is, what area? And also, just a heads up, guys, we're not going to talk about any of the stuff that has come out about the clues and stuff. Because as you guys probably know, that's kind of like a no-go. So we're not going to be talking about any of the stuff that was posted recently regarding like data mining and stuff, because we don't support that. I've done a couple live streams with Flinter in the past. It's about time we do another one, though. I think you're right. You're gonna get a Melanistic level 6 this stream? That would be pretty awesome, not gonna lie. There's a couple level 6 racks I actually like, so I would not be too mad at that. Imagine we have a Melanistic just right in front of us right after you say that. That would be amazing. I think this is the most I've had at this spot in a while. We've got 5 of them here. That's really good, but it means I'm gonna have to reload. Oh gosh, I can't see anything. Okay, so where's the others? Okay, there's that one up there, that one right there. Oh gosh, this is gonna be difficult to get them all. I think we'll go for these ones first, because they're all side by side. Oh my gosh, there was 6 of them. Whoa, I didn't think there was 6. Come back here. Oh my gosh, there was so many. Oh gosh, that's blinding. The fog, why? Just got my biggest red deer and 2 albinos and a melanistic hind. That's awesome, Will. Congrats, dude, and thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Hope your day's been going great, and by the sounds of it, it seems like it has been going good. Saw Ladies live streams, and you're on there, so I thoroughly, to come say hi. How's it going, Karelia? Let me know if I'm saying that right. I am terrible with pronouncing names, so apologies if I say that wrong, but, thank you for, dropping by. I appreciate it. Typical Farney comment. That's right. Hey, Oscar, how's it going, man? Just started my grind, got a piebald tree deer, and it's my first red deer rare. Nice, DQ, that's awesome. Congrats, man. So sad. Hate waterfowl hunting. Only thing that I am looking forward to is gators. Yeah, I definitely want to see the gators. It's going to be cool. But a thing that I think a lot of people are ruling out is southern United States, like the Florida, Louisiana area, which is pretty much where I think this map's going to be based off of. There's also stuff like whitetail deer and like beavers and nutrias and stuff like that. I think it's going to be a small game heavy map, in my opinion. I think it's going to be pretty heavy with small game. What gun am I using? 300 Magnum. I use the 300 Magnum because it kills them quicker, even though it doesn't get full score on them. And then if I find anything like a rare or a diamond, I'll use the 303. But I've been using the 300 for grinding just because it's quicker. Nice, full, that's awesome. Alright, Marcus, thank you. I will go check it out whenever I get a chance to. Oh, there's good mule deer? Gotcha. Maybe we'll get some mule deer then. Although I doubt they would do mule deer and whitetail, since those were both in the last map. It's hard to say. You never know. Okay, they are both going to float, unfortunately. Not quite what I was hoping for, but I guess floating deer are better than no deer. Melanistic gators are going to look sick. Yeah, they will. I'm excited to see like an albino gator. Although for all we know, it might be different rares for them. They might go a different route. Any good trophies yet? Nothing quite yet. Lots of level 7s and 8s though. Now we wait for them to float. Yeah, only level 9s can be diamond for red deer. There's rumors that level 8s can on very rare occasions make it, but I've never seen any proof of it, so hard to say. I don't think they really can. I think it's just level 9s. Come on. Float faster. Hurry up. You guys are floating too slow. Now we need horses and it'll be Red Dead 2. Pretty much. Oh, we got it. There we go. Beautiful. Is a new map with gators confirmed? No, it's not confirmed, but based off of all the clues, it's pointing towards southern United States, and one of the clues kind of pointed towards gators, so that's what everybody thinks it's going to be, including myself. At first I was thinking Africa too, but all of the clues are like leading to United States, so yeah, me too, Whitetail Slayer. Louisiana, Florida type area. If it is kind of based off of the Florida area, I'd like to see iguanas. That would be a lot of fun. And it would kind of make sense if they did iguanas and gators, because they're both kind of like, I guess, the same, roughly the same shape of body. Obviously there's differences, but they'd have the general shape already, so I think it could work out pretty well. We actually got a decent amount of stags over here right now. This is why it sometimes pays to go through all your zones a second time before resetting the time, because sometimes you'll get a lot of stags that weren't there before. Well, the thing about the clues is one of them was the kind of like gator sound. The second clue was that poster that was, I believe, based on like Michigan or something. It had something to do with Michigan, I know that. And then the third clue was a Tim Sawyer book, which is based off of like Tom Sawyer, which is, I believe, takes place along the Mississippi River. So it's definitely southern United States, I'd say, but I don't think it's gonna be like exactly, I don't think it'll be exactly on the Mississippi River, even though that's where the Tom Sawyer book takes place, from what I've heard. I don't think it will be. I think it'll just be southern US in general, which is still pretty cool. I'd really like to see that. That's a part of the US we haven't really done. Hey, Isaiah, you did not miss much. Just lots and lots of stags being slaughtered. Where's the one that ran up here? You know, I probably could have fast traveled and it would have been faster. There he is. Yeah, I should have fast traveled. Oh well. Maybe, Fred. I think the reason that you use air guns for iguanas, isn't it just because you're in the city, like in the canals? Obviously, if they did it in Call of the Wild, it wouldn't be in a city, so I don't think they would put a limitation like that. That's a nice mythical there. Definitely glad I did a second run. Lots of good red deer. Yes, you can get the Great One red deer at any map that has red deer. Not gonna lie, Ball Python, I honestly prefer more US maps. I've said this many times before. I'm pretty biased towards it though, because I like deer species. If a map has some kind of deer species, I'll love it. That's just pretty much how it goes. I'd love to get Africa too, but I'm okay with a map like this because gators. Gators and the possibility of more whitetail and stuff like beavers and nutrias and raccoons are also a possibility. And squirrels even. And then obviously like some waterfowl. So I think this will be a great map. Maybe the new map is in an almost abandoned part of a new town. You know, it could be. It could be. I never thought of that. You never know with EW. If they did Arkansas, we could have whitetail, alligators, Roosevelt elk, coyotes, beavers, wild boar, ducks, raccoons, or turkeys. That would be pretty cool as well. I think turkeys are also another thing that will probably be on the map. I know somebody a couple days ago was mentioning like eastern turkeys. Which that seems pretty plausible. I think they would definitely do something like that. EW does love their turkeys. We need squirrel? Yes, we do, vibes. And this might finally be the map where we get it, I think. Although, I kind of think that if we were going to get them, they would probably make them one of the clues. Like, let's be honest. They would probably make squirrels part of a clue if there was going to be squirrels on a map. Because that's been a very popular request for a long time. Yeah, that's like literally like a dream map for me, Ball Python. I guess it really depends on where you come from and like what type of hunting you're into, but that's like right up my alley. Lots of deer and upland game birds. That is like a dream map for me, and then adding gators on top of it. Oof, it's gonna be so good. Unless they throw us a curveball and do like something different. You know, there's still a possibility. With it being southern US, what if they throw us a curveball and it's a Texas game ranch with a bunch of exotic species? That would be one way that maybe it could be crocodile, because a lot of the Texas game ranches have very exotic species from Africa and other parts of the world. That could be a way it could still be crocodiles, and maybe get a bunch of like African antelope species. You never know. They throw us curveballs quite often. Did not quite hit where I wanted it to, but I think we got him. There we go. Got that one for sure. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, vibes. I don't know if they'll ever do trapping. I think they've kind of been against that. But I would definitely be excited to see raccoons, beavers, and small game like that. Like, raccoons and beavers are probably my two most wanted small game species. Besides maybe like Arctic fox. I really want those as well. And then I'd love to see more upland birds like quail and grouse and... Honestly, I'll bet you that this map's going to come with an upland bird species because of the fact that we got pheasants last time. They've got the animations now, so they can definitely do more upland birds because they've already got the mechanics built into the game. I got a feeling we'll get an upland bird species with this map, and I really hope we do. Or what if the map is like heavily based off of upland game hunting, and then like I guess like a water type of game, like alligators, beavers, and then a couple waterfowl. That'd be so cool. I really hope we get some more information about it soon, because I'd really like to know more about what to expect. Watch it not even be a map, and it's just like maybe it's crocodiles being added to Virhonga. Imagine. Is this the, oh no, this is a female. Rip. Did I not get that stag? I don't think I got that stag. I'm pretty sure I hit that hind instead. That's unfortunate. You gotta give me time, Fishing Kid. There's 200 people in here. A lot of them are typing. I can't read off every single message. I'm only going to be able to get to probably 25% of the messages that come through. You gotta give me some time, my dude. 1300 stags, I quit. I have been absolutely no-lifing it, Lunar. I've been killing a few hundred a day. How do I make a backup of my files? So, the only way to really make a backup of your files is you have to go to where the save folder is located. Find your save folder, copy it, and then paste it to another part on your computer, like another hard drive or a different part of your hard drive. And then, yeah, you just keep doing that every few days, just so you have a backup of it. No, Fishing Kid, you're not banned. I just wasn't getting to the messages because there's a lot of them going through and it's hard to read all of them off. I'm missing quite a few of them. But it's not on purpose, it's just hard to read everything off. Where'd that other one go? There it is. Huh? How is that not vitals? The shot looked perfect. That one was, though. Nice. At least we got it on the second shot. What do you play on? I play on PC. Hey, Bubbles, how's it going? Hey, Archie. Hey, Jana. Got some live ones in the chat today? Oh, yeah. Always. What's the rarest trophy? I think my rarest trophy is Diamond Piebald Caribou. It's definitely not my favorite trophy, but it's my rarest for sure. Because pretty much any super rare is going to be like the rarest of the rare. Yeah, pretty much, Blitz. You don't get banned unless you actually do something that's pretty bad. Or just disregarding the rules constantly. Well, that's not good, Oscar. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully everything will get better and everything will be fine. Nice, Fitz. I'm glad to hear that. Glad that I could help you out. I hope you've been enjoying it. Yeah, Lunar, it's definitely not for everyone. It's a tough grind. Especially with the kind of iffiness of the Great One right now. Like, we still don't know what's going on, what's causing them to randomly die. So I don't blame you for not necessarily wanting to grind super hard. Thank you, Leslie. I appreciate that. Glad you're liking them. Yeah, could one of the mods do the command for my PC specs? Somebody in chat wanted to see it. A bad kid, the rules don't apply to me because I'm better than... Yeah, Bubbles? Kevin, thank you so much for the membership renewal. 10 months, man. Only 2 months away from that gold badge. That's crazy. Any recommendations for grinding red deer on either Quattro or Parquet? So I've got a Quattro Colinas guide on the channel. It's a little bit old, but I think most of the spots are still up to date. So one of the mods can bring up the guides playlist real quickly, and then you can probably check through that, and it'll have the Quattro guide in there. I would go off of that because it covers most of the good areas. And I would just kind of go to all of those that I talk about in that guide. And I do plan to do a Quattro guide soon, like an updated one. Where'd the other one go? Hello? Red deer? No? Where? Hello? There we go. He just stopped. Oh my gosh, perfect. Don't worry, Bubbles, we'll be nice to you, I promise. Hey, Golson, how's it going? Hey, Mustard. How is everybody doing? Yeah, he is, Carrie. He's a mod everywhere. What can I say? He's good at modding. Yeah, me too. I wish there was cross-platform. It would be so good. Hey, dead memes, nothing yet. Lots and lots and lots of level 7s and 8s, but no diamonds, no rares. It's going pretty good, Mustard. Been going crazy on this grind. I just want to see a great one. And I want it to be alive, preferably, when we find it. I've been literally, like, spending all my time grinding for, red deer recently. Oh, that's unfortunate, Nicholas. I'm sorry to hear that, man. You'll find another, though. Wait, really, Zach? You sure? How, though? I've never heard of this before. Are there any, like, screenshots of it? Nice, Bald Eagle. Gotta love it when they just stop. I know, right? It's the best. I hate having to take running shots when I'm grinding because I never know if the shot's gonna be a good one. Because I don't want to have to track things a million miles. So it is nice when they just kind of stop as they're running. Just give me a couple seconds to take them out. Okay, so no stags here yet. We're probably gonna have to wait a little while, and then if they don't return after a little while, we can just reset our game. Yes, DQ, I do have a Quattro guide. It's a little bit old, but it should still be pretty accurate. I don't think they've really changed much on Quattro zone-wise. Oh, that's unfortunate, Nicholas. I mean, at least you got it, right? At least you still have it. You have 32 diamonds and 12 of them are Ibex? Sounds about right. Those Ibex are crazy with their diamonds. Oh gosh, Fred. That's the best. It's always hilarious. Ark has some interesting ragdolls and stuff. They definitely do. Just got level 37, finally got the Grunt Call. Nice, Connor. That's going to help you out quite a bit with getting deer close to take a shot. The callers are pretty great in most cases. How many hours have I been spending on this grind so far? I don't have like an exact count, but I'd estimate 40 hours. I'd estimate I've probably hit 40 at this point. How are the ghillie suits? I have not got to try them because my account's kind of bugged at the moment. For some reason, my account thinks that I have an Apex Connect account already linked to my Steam, but I've never used one, so I don't. I don't know why it keeps thinking that I do, but because of that, I can't log in. So I haven't even got a chance to try the ghillies. They're trying to fix it, but I don't know when that's gonna be. What's the best animal I've messed up my shot on? Oh gosh, I don't know. Most of the stuff that I've messed shots up on was just like normal average sized diamonds. I'd say the worst was probably the one that happened recently where my dog pushed me and I messed up a big 264 or 265 red deer. I can't remember the exact score, but that's probably the worst one that I've had messed up. Dead memes, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Absolutely insane. How's your day been, everyone? It's been pretty good for me. We've been having quite a bit of fun, been doing a lot of grinding for red deer. Even before the stream started, I was grinding red deer pretty much all day, besides like editing and getting a little bit of recording done. And of course, watching Kill Clinton get one of my dream trophies. I also did that. I still can't believe he got a diamond piebald. I'm so jealous. His red deer luck has been, like, more insane in the last 2 days than mine has been the entire 6,000 kills that I've had on red deer in the last year and a half. I'm so jealous of those 2 red deer trophies. Insane. Just got a running double lung and heart with a 300 on a red. Nice defender. Mine would definitely be brain shotting a diamond lynx. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, Kevin. That's rough. That's really rough. Why does KC not play Ark? I don't know. I've tried to get him into it before. Maybe once the new map comes out, he'll play it. I want to get a bunch of people together and play on an Ark server when Lost Island comes out. Got some bad trolls, level 9 Melon Mountain Lion, level 9 Brown Cape Buffalo. Ooh, that's unfortunate, man. I think my most disappointing troll ever was a piebald level 5 Rocky Mountain Elk. That was the most disappointing troll I've ever had, especially because it was a guaranteed troll. That was by far my most disappointing troll. I was so sad. Yeah, these have not respawned. Or not necessarily respawned, but they haven't traveled back to their zone yet, so we're gonna have to wait longer. Hollow, thank you so much for the super chat. Motivational coffee funds, you will find the mostly okay one today. We'll see. Wait, is the mostly okay one the dead great one? Because if that's the mostly okay one, I don't want the mostly okay one. I want the great one. But thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate that. I will 100% put it towards coffee funds or diapers. One of the two. Whichever one I need first. Because I swear, Aaliyah goes through like a pack of diapers in like 2 days. It's crazy. Yeah, I've streamed Ark before. I've streamed it quite a bit. I've kind of been taking a little bit of break just waiting for the new map to come out. Once Ark brings out Lost Island, I'll start streaming it again, though. There we go, level 7. Don't see any dead red deer on the other side, just gotta make sure. Stupid beavers keep destroying my tents. That is why I keep a tent on me at all times. Gotta keep that tent on you for those occasions. Yeah, like I said, Fred, we'll stream Ark more once the new map comes out for it. Once we get that new map, I'll be streaming it quite a bit. That's a good 7 right there. Really good 7. That's some nice looking red deer up there. I might need to move my stand over, like... I feel like putting it over here would give me a much better angle at a lot of these. They're 300 away, so I could easily pick up the stand and not spook them. Oh, me too, Caitlin. There's so much good stuff coming soon. There's the brand new 7 Days to Die update, which is going to be, like, game-changing. There's the new map for Ark. And then Escape from Tarkov should be getting a new update within a month or two. There's going to be so much good stuff. And then, not to mention, we've got all these clues that are assumingly leading to a new map in Call of the Wild. There's so much good stuff in gaming coming up within the next couple months. I'm so excited. I honestly cannot just, like... I can't believe all the crazy stuff that's happening at once. Hey. No. Did not want to shoot you like that. There. Put another one into you. Yeah, I do, Leslie, I do. She is just about to be 6 months old. Ooh, that's a good mythical. Look at that. That is a big male there. Hey, no, 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 no. Don't get away. Did we get it? No, we didn't. Please, please tell me that got it. I don't even know. Pick a number, 1 or 2? 2. How about 2? Red deer are late again today. Gonna buy them alarm clocks. Do it. Buy those alarm clocks. What is Iberian lynx? Like, what's the difference, Bubbles? I don't think I've ever heard of them before. What's the difference between, like, a regular lynx and an Iberian lynx? Like a noticeable difference. Because I didn't even know that was a thing. Not until you just mentioned it. Yeah, it's crazy, Archie. It's crazy. She's getting old really fast. Hey, Edward, I'm doing good. Hopefully you're doing good as well. How mad would you be if you found a dead melanistic great one? I would be devastated. I mean, I'd be really happy to find it, but I'd also be really disappointed that I didn't get to shoot it myself. Should be 2 more over here. There we go. We didn't get vitals on either of these. Unfortunate. It's whatever, though. Nice, Leslie. Hey, Bucky, how's it going? You have not missed much at all. Pretty much your typical red deer grinding so far. Mythicals, level 7s, but no diamonds, no rares. We'll get them eventually, though. We're bound to get some before the end of the stream. I really hope, at least. Just swoop by and grab that one. I think the other's up here. It at least went in this direction. I like that I had a croc ad before I could watch. Nice, Kyle. It's a sign. It's a sign. It's crocodiles, not alligators. Thanks, Scratch. I try my best. I try to be as positive as I can and just have fun with the game and interact with everybody as much as I can. Hey, Giancarlo. How are you doing? Good to see you. Think the Iberian lynx is bigger? I'll have to look them up. I'm definitely curious what the main differences are. Oh, that's unfortunate, Fred. Rip, man. That's Ark, though. That's the one thing about Ark. If you've played it for a decent amount of time, you know that pretty much anything can happen at any time. Yeah, exactly, Bubbles. Embrace the joy and love in this world. You gotta focus on the positives. Be happy. Just subbed, and I'm on my mom's account. Hope you can get a deer. Thank you, I really appreciate that. And welcome to the channel. Glad to have you here. Oh, hello there. Actually, hunting pressure's looking kind of rough. I don't know if I should shoot this yet. I think we'll let it go. Hunting pressure's looking kind of hefty. So we will just let it go for now. We'll come get it on the next run. There are no positives. Sure there are. We haven't found a dead great one yet. That's a positive. Gives us hope. We've seen some alive ones found. That's a positive. Gives us some hope again. Hey, Mark, how's it going? Chief, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Super serious question, spaghetti or lasagna? Ooh, that's a difficult one, man. Man, you're asking the difficult questions. I have spaghetti more often, but I think I like lasagna better. I definitely eat more spaghetti, but I think I like lasagna a little bit better. Not by like a ton, but just a little bit more. I think that's all of them from this lake. I haven't heard that meme in ages, Archie. Nice, Ethan. Congratulations. Lasagna all day? Exactly. Lasagna, it's just better. They're both top-notch dishes, but lasagna is the better of the two. Alright, I guess we're blasting this guy. Alright, hopefully that second one will go down. It wasn't a great shot, so it's hard to say. Okay, let's get the 7. Then bounce over here. Where did it go? Now we fast travel. And we should be able to shoot one more if there is another, before they actually get out of view. There's a hind. Hind. Man. Could not get a good shot. It was worth a try, though. Hey, Golden Game, it's going good. Yeah, Chief, for sure. They're both great. But lasagna takes the cake there. I think this is the small one. Yeah, it is the small one. That means this is probably the 7. Yep, definitely a 7. I love this 7 rack. This is what our albino got. It's definitely one of the coolest. We did shoot one more over here, but it's gonna run for ages. Brownies or cookies? Cookies. For some reason, brownies are like too rich and they make me nauseous every time I eat them. I like the way brownies taste, it's just I get sick every time I eat a brownie. However, peanut butter fudge is the best thing in the world. Absolutely the best thing in the world. Oh, and peanut butter bourbon balls. Those are amazing too. I don't know if any of you have had those before, but oh my gosh, they are fantastic. Surprised people aren't grinding Parquet Fernando for red deer. It's loaded with them. The problem with Parquet is they're spread out more. And most people, when they're grinding, they want whatever's the fastest. And the fastest daytime grinding map is Quattro. It's got a lot of stags very close together. And then Awaroa just in general has the most stags. So that's probably why. Parquet can be good at times, but the thing about it is they're just spread out a lot more. They're not nearly as close together as Quattro and Awaroa. Ooh, hello there. How is that not max weight estimate? That doesn't look like one of the small racks. He must be on the very low end of his weight. Can the Great One be found on Parquet? Yes, it can. The Great One can be found on any map that has red deer. Okay, there's that guy, there's the other one. Perfect. Let's see if we can... I wish I could spot that one. Let's get him to move. And then we will try to smoke both of these. Wait, where did he go? Where'd the other one go? There he is. He's alarmed. Okay, we got them both, I think. Don't see anything else, so I think we're good to go. Perfect. Hey, Pelican, how's it going, man? How are you doing? Yeah, peanut butter fudge is fantastic. Honestly, I'm kind of craving some right now. It's been a couple years since I've had some. I don't really eat like a ton of sweets, so it's been a while since I've had something like peanut butter fudge. Ah, man, I really want some now. I really want some. Maybe, good boy. I got a lot of help from you guys on pronouncing Awaroa correctly. When the map was first released, I asked everybody like how it's pronounced, and a few people that are from New Zealand kind of helped me pronounce it right. Otherwise, I'd be just as lost as everybody else with trying to pronounce it. That guy right there, the big but not max weight, is the one that'll spawn your great one? I hope you're right, man. Imagine that. That would be something crazy. Peanut butter fudge is easy to make? Yeah, it definitely is. It's definitely not difficult. Big male. That was the bigger of the two. So this one right here, Kevin, you think that one? Oh, it's literally like 0.47 below max weight estimate. And we spined it. Holy. Thanks, Michael. Hopefully we do. I think we're due for it at this point. 1,300 kills down and nothing yet. We gotta be due for something good. Whether it's like a crazy rare or a big male great one. We gotta be due for something. Okay, we might actually get all 5 of them. Oh my gosh, we got all of them. That's crazy. Nice, dead memes. Oh yes, cheesecake is good. That is one of the things that I have ate in the past couple years quite a bit. One of the few like sweets that I actually have ate quite a bit. And cheesecake's just too good to pass up. It's so good. One of the best cheesecakes I've ever tried, though, it's like vanilla bean cheesecake from Walmart, believe it or not. It's some of the best tasting cheesecake I've ever had. So good. Really, man, you gotta float. Come on. Come on, you can't be floating like that. Should be illegal. Floating should be illegal. Where's this other one? I know there's at least one more that we blasted, but I don't remember where. Oh, there's the blood. Must be up here. What was my first diamond? My first diamond was a red deer, actually. It was a very low scoring one, though. It was on the old scoring system, so they did like a 1 to 1,000 back then. But it scored like 951, which is 1 point over diamond. How many red deer have I killed? Counting the ones that we've killed this stream, probably like 13,000 and... or not 13,000. 1,370, I'd say. Give or take a few. It's not like a perfect count. I've had to like kind of estimate on some of it. Because obviously there's always a few stags that I don't end up claiming because they either got hit poorly and ran off far, or I just missed them. And those ones still respawn, so those get counted towards your respawns. So This count's not going to be perfectly accurate, but it should be close. It's around like 1350 to 1400 probably. I'm so hungry. Crow better bring snacks. I don't have snacks with me, but I've got a healthy soda with me. If you want some of that. Just got back, saw a 2-year-old buck was 6 point and 2 yearlings and a fawn. Nice, Caden. Floating should be illegal. I'm sorry, Float Goat. I didn't mean it like that. I promise. Just sees a giant great one on the hillside. If we find a great one red deer, I want to see it on this hillside. That would just be so cool. It would literally be the coolest place to see one. Not the best shot, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Alright, later, dead memes. Have fun, man. Thank you for dropping in. Oh yeah, for sure. This chat gets way more off topic than cheesecake sometimes. Hey, Dino. You haven't missed anything too crazy. Besides, like, a constant slaughtering of every red deer that ever existed. I'm pretty sure red deer are gonna go extinct after I get done with them. Just like the whitetail did. Unfortunately, it's a bug that got brought in with this update basic. Hey, Cheetah, how's it going? How are you doing? That's unfortunate, Bob. I mean, it is just RNG at the end of the day, so you never quite know what you're gonna get. Oh gosh, it's getting so glary. Okay, should be good. Arch and I had a full convo about Ben Platt yesterday. Oh my gosh. How come I don't remember this? Well then, I'm assuming we spine shot that one. That was interesting. No diamonds today, Hunter Boy. We've only been going for like an hour and 10 minutes though, so the stream is still pretty early on. I'm sure we'll get something good by the end of it. Yeah, I keep the fog off. The fog is off completely. Right here. It's completely off, and this is still how foggy it is. That's just Awaroa for you past 20. Once it hits 20 on the time, it gets foggy. One of the small prices to pay for being on the best red deer map. Where did this other one go? Where's the blood? Oh, was it maybe? Oh, okay, so it was one of the first ones that we didn't kill fast. I thought that it was the last one that we shot. What gun and ammo am I using? I'm using the 300 Magnum. Now, technically, you're not supposed to use it on red deer. It doesn't give full score. But for anything that's not a diamond or rare, I just use the 300 because it kills them quick. And when I'm grinding, I just care about being fast. So I've been using the 300 Magnum. But if you want to get full score on them, I'd recommend using the 303. Yes, Archie, there's a option in graphics that says volume fog quality. You can turn that to off and it'll get rid of a lot of the fog. What? That was weird. I was like running while in a tripod, while in a menu. Can't say I've ever done that before. Guess there's a first for everything, right? Yeah, true, Float. Console doesn't have too many options when it comes to graphics. Hey, Razor. How's it going, man? Welcome to the channel. That's something I hate about TA. The fog is so annoying. It is, but I've just kind of learned to work through it. Nice, Sean. That's awesome. I'm pretty jealous that you got a big melanistic like that. I've been after one for so long. No! The beavers! Why? The beavers killed my tent. That's just illegal. That should be illegal, man. Beavers should not be allowed to take down your tents. That's just so rude. Stupid beavers. I know, right? We need them in a map so I can get revenge on them. I need to get revenge on the beavers. Oh, they're spooked from that? Really? I didn't think I was that close that they would spook from putting that up. Oof, that poor dude. Poor red deer. Smoked him. Hey, Ty, how's it going? You rascal, you. Cancel the beavers. Yes, cancel those beavers with bullets. Hashtag get rid of beavers. Please. Get rid of those beavers. I'm normally not for people getting canceled, but let's cancel those beavers. Get rid of them. Beavers are evil. What if they had beavers in the new map? I will hunt them until they're extinct. I honestly hope we get beavers in the next map. It would be kind of fun. And I mean, we've been saying that we wanted them for so long. I think it would make sense that we get them. What's my favorite weapon? The 6.5 is my favorite weapon. Unfortunately, it's not very strong, but I really like it. It sounds amazing, it looks amazing, and it shoots incredibly accurate over long range. Yeah, Nutria would be cool as well. That's another one that I was kind of hoping that they add. Or maybe both of them. Isn't a Nutria like a beaver, basically, but without the, like, beaver tail, or... I know they're similar. I just can't remember, like, what the differences are. Nice, Grubhub, that's awesome. A beaver great one, please. Give us a beaver great one. A beaver great one just has like a... oh my gosh, I just thought of something hilarious. A beaver great one just has a piece of a tent dragging behind him. Oh, that would be so good. It's just a beaver with like a piece of somebody's tent that he's just dragging behind him. That'd be the most hilarious great one ever. Oh, I hope they do that. I'm gonna pitch that as an idea. I think that'd be great. That would be so hilarious. How did you not die from those shots? Okay, if you don't go down from those 4 shots, I don't know what will take you down. I think he's going down, though. Another mythical. Okay, didn't spot anything else. Think it's just those 2. Watch one of those be melanistic and I just blasted it with the 300. Take all the beavers and throw them under the Yukon Valley train. That is savage, but it must be done. It must be done. Cheetah, thank you so much for renewing your membership. Holy, 7 months. Holy, my dude. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Welcome, back to the stream. What all happened while I was gone? Because it was a while. I'm trying to, think. What was the last, like, major thing that you were here for? I mean, there's been a lot that's happened. What's my favorite Transformer? Man, it's been like over 10 years since I saw Transformers. I think at least. I think it's been like 9 or 10 years. I don't really know. I mean, I always liked Bumblebee. But it's been a long time since I've seen it, so... hard to say what I would feel now. Yes, Cheetah, it did. It did come out on console, like, I think a month and a half to 2 months after it did on PC. There we go. There's that big male. Hey, Eric, how's it going? Nice, Zachary. That's kind of crazy. That'd be so cool to have in-game. Albino beavers. Optimus Prime better. But like I was saying, it's been ages since I've seen any of the Transformers movies, so I don't know what my opinion would be nowadays. Let's get this male down. Big male. Smoked male. Dead male. You've got mail. Email. I don't know where I'm going with that. Got a 3 very easy road deer today. Nice, that's awesome, dude. You've got mail. A great one, mail. $2.16. Holy. And then this one dropped on the spot too, I believe. Optimus Amazon Prime. Yeah, that works, I guess. The only service you need. Albino crocodiles in my life will be complete. Oh man, I can't even like imagine what that would look like. I'm gonna have to do some research later to see what the rares would look like for alligators or crocodiles or whatever it ends up being. So I got a feeling they would look pretty insane. Okay, there's a third one back there. Did not get a good shot on that one. Hit it a second time, though. I think it should die. It should be in chat right there, Chief. Albino beavers when? Hopefully with this next map. Hopefully this next map will have beavers. I will be so happy. If we get beavers, I will hunt them to extinction. Yeah, I think they will, Dope. I think they are gonna add gators. It really is looking like it based off all the clues. What do you think alligator multi-mounts would look like? Okay, so I'm kind of thinking that we'll get something like maybe an alligator attacking something. My brother was saying that he thinks there'll be like an alligator attacking a white-tailed deer. And I think that would be a pretty plausible one. I think it could definitely come into the game. But it's hard to say. They might have some species that come with the map that could be better with it as well. But as of now, I'm kind of leaning towards that for a multi-mount with gators. I think that would be really cool. Come on, turn for me. Come on, turn. Wrong gun. Oh no, we hit a tree, no! Come back here. I can't let a big male like you get away. Well, it's hit twice, it'll go down. Gee, thank you so much for becoming a member. I really appreciate that. Enjoy the green name in chat, all the awesome emotes, ability to use commands, private Discord channels, extra uploads, all that good stuff. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting the channel. That brings us up to, I believe, 106 or 107 members in total. Holy. Climbing up there. Okay, so we got 3 over here. All of them are pathetically tiny, but it's still red deer that we can get down for the grind, so we'll blast all of these if we can. The other one jumped in front of it. That last one got saved. That's hilarious. Oh, that'd be so cool, Samaj. That'd be so cool. Okay, that's kind of funny, Razor. I like that. You're forgiven. That was a clever way to come back from that. Otters? I don't know if I could shoot an otter. I'd be sad. Otters are too adorable. Given they are vicious little creatures, but they're adorable. What else did we shoot over here? I think it was just one more, right? I think it was. It was the 7, right? Yeah, it was the 7. What on earth is a great one red deer? It's exactly what it sounds like, Cheetah. A great one red deer. If you check out any of the recent videos I put up on it, it kind of explains some of the stuff related to it. But as far as I can tell, the actual rack shape itself is based off of one of the record class stags that was taken from the Cordona Safaris in New Zealand, which is like an outfitter that has like 15,000 acres of land that you can basically pay to hunt there. And one of the big stags that was taken there, it seems like it's based off of that. And they've added like vines into the antlers to kind of resemble like a red deer that's got a bunch of vegetation in its antlers, which can happen from time to time. From what I understand, it's based off of like an old fable, which kind of makes sense because, you know, fabled level 10. I guess it kind of makes sense, right? That they would use something from a fable. It's cool, though. I'm a big fan of it. That's a nice mythical. You are about to get smoked because you're going to be a good respawn. Smoked, male. I think I forgot to pick up some at the other lake that we just left. I think I forgot a few. Oh well. Calling it Diamond or Rare next lake? I hope so. It's 21:15, so some of them are going to be leaving their zones, which is why this one's not turning. We can just get a couple of these, I think. Nice. That is actually going to work out good. Should add the honkalopes, of course. We need those honkalopes. I still can't, like, get that image out of my head. Just a goose with antlers. A honkalope. I'm just imagining the great one red deer antlers on top of a goose's head. Oh, no worries, Cheetah. I would check out some of the videos I've put up recently, though, once you get done watching the stream, because I've been covering pretty much everything to do with this update. And I've got a few, like, shorter videos on it, too, that are more condensed down with just, like, the good information that you need. I would take a look through all that. It'll probably help keep you up to speed on what's going on currently in Call of the Wild, because there's been a lot of big news. A lot of cool stuff going on. Hello? I did not know there was one over here. Where was that? There it is. You small male, you. Down it goes. No, Vanessa, it's not ending. We're not ending yet. Calling it Great One spawn on that 8 you killed? I hope so. We need lots and lots of big males this stream. So far we're getting a good amount of 8, so I do have hope that we'll get a level 9 to spawn. Hopefully it'll be a rare level 9. Oh yeah, I did see that, Eraser. I did see that. I think it was a couple days ago, right? The Honkalope picture. It was hilarious. Got 3 level 9 red deer within 1 day. Nice, dude. That's awesome. That sounds like the day that I had a couple nights ago. I got into a pretty good streak for a little while as well. I think I literally had like 5 level 9s spawn in like 4.5 hours. I shot 4 of them that night, and then I left one of them for yesterday's live stream, actually. That was the one that we shot yesterday. It was quite a crazy night. I've never had like that many level 9s spawn within a 4.5 hour period. It was kind of crazy. And I really thought I was going to be close to getting the Great One, but sadly just never saw it. Got 3 level 2 red deer in 1 day. That's pretty rare, Lunar. Like, that's about as rare as getting a diamond. Got trolled by 3 level 9s in 2 hours. That is sad, Marcus. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hey, Jolene. They're probably still spawning. Most likely what's happening is they're going to different lakes. So I would just check other parts of your map if you're not having them come back. Because they always respawn. They always respawn. However, they kind of can go to different areas from time to time. Yeah, it sounds like typical Gemsbach, Bob. They do that a lot. I've had terrible luck with Gemsbach trolling. Especially the males. I don't really get trolled by the females. I mean, they technically can't troll. Because a troll is like a 5 that doesn't make diamond. Or I guess max level that doesn't make diamond. So technically, the female Gemsbach can't troll because their 5s are pretty much always max score. But I've had quite a few troll level 5 males. Wonder what's on your rancho in terms of whitetail great ones? I don't know. It's been a little while since I've been there. Imagine if there's been a whitetail great one just chilling on our rancho and we just haven't known it. That would be interesting. We go back there and there's just a great one. When's the 24 hour? I'm not 100% sure yet. I'll let you guys know when I know. But as of now, I'm gonna wait for things to calm down a little bit. I got a lot of stuff to do in the near future, so... Non-vital organ hit. Unfortunate. Alright, later, good boy. Thank you so much for watching. Just got a guaranteed troll, Rocky Mountain Elk. Those are always rough, Scott. Unfortunately, those Rockies, they seem to troll a decent bit. It's, quite unfortunate. So didn't you kill a great one? I didn't get to see it. We now have, 3 great ones, Cheetah. 3 great one whitetail. Got the full huddle. Saw level 4 easy, 369 to 473 piebald Rocky Elk and lost it. Please tell me how I can find it again. Well, was it at a zone? If it's not at a zone and you don't know like where its zone is, then really all you can do is just look around all your lakes until you find its drink zone. That's really all you can do. Thanks, to go. I appreciate that, man. It was crazy. The day that we hit 24K was the first day that we streamed this new update. We also hit like a brand new record for concurrent viewers. It was kind of crazy. We hit 24K and we also hit 420 viewers. And it literally like stuck on 420 for like a full minute. It was quite wild. Yes, I do have every gun in the game, except for some of the, like, mission ones. I don't have a couple of the mission variants. Where's the rest of the stags? I guess they're not quite here yet. Oh, there's one. What's up, big male? Nice little 7 there. Oh, you don't know its drink zone? Then all you can really do is just search all of your lakes until you find its drink zone. Since you don't really know too much about it. That's really all there is left to do, unfortunately. Just keep searching until you find its lake. Okay, I think we're only gonna get 2 this time. I know, right, Dino? It was quite an insane day. We broke so many records that day. We hit 24K subs, we got our most concurrent stream viewers ever. And then we also ended up getting, I think, the most subs in one stream that we've ever got. I think we got a total of like 240 subs that stream. It was crazy. A lot of 2s and 4s. That's for sure. Oh, that's a stag. Hey, no, 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 no. Get back here. Stay down. Bad red deer. You're not allowed to run. Have you ever played Among Us? I played it a couple times. It's not too bad. It's kind of fun. Level 7, 193. And then the other 2 we dropped on the spot. No, I don't have a diamond of every species. I've got all of them except like 3 or 4. I'm missing the musk deer, lynx, feral pig, and javelina. Those are the 4 that I'm missing currently. There we go. Making great progress today, just no diamonds or rares so far. Yeah, Cheetah, we have 3 great ones now. We got one of them 500 kills into the grind on Rancho when it first came out. We got another one as an initial spawn on Layton, like, I think 2 or 3 weeks later. And then we got our 3rd one, like, what, a month ago, maybe? And it ended up being the big rat great one. We took it down with a bow on Rancho. It was pretty crazy. Let me see how long it's been. I think it's been about a month. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, 1 month ago. A month ago we got the great one with a bow. It's the Kyla lurking as usual. Just got a piebald nice defender? That's awesome, dude. Congrats. Hopefully we've got ourselves a piebald waiting for us. Alright, let's go to the night vision. Kind of scan. See if any of them look darker in the face than normal, because that would be melanistic if it is. Okay, none of these look mela. Looks like just normal males. Ooh, that stutter was bad. Oh, we're gonna miss the 3rd one because of that stutter. I don't know if you guys could see that stutter, but that was terrible. My entire game just like froze when I took that shot. That was crazy. Calling it Mellow Level 8 next lake? Please let that be true. I would be so happy. Literally would make my day. Get a melanistic red deer during this grind. Will you keep grinding for a great one red deer? Of course. This grind is for the great one red deer. Melanistic would just be a bonus because we've been after it for so long. But the grind is for a great one red deer, so we're grinding till we get one. I don't think so, Yummy Boy. I don't think it'll ever go cross-platform. It's not really financially viable. Like, it would cost so much money to do it. I don't think they can really afford to do that. They probably wouldn't be able to make back the amount of money it would cost to do it anytime soon, at least. And not to mention, they didn't implement crossplay into the game when it was first made, so it's going to be extremely difficult to even put it in. So I don't think we'll ever get it. Which may not be a terrible thing, because it spares you guys from having to deal with the modders in multiplayer. You'll get the great one in 27 minutes and 53 seconds. We'll see if you're right. Decent 7. Nice, Benjamin. There we go. Finally got him. Imagine you got a Mela Great One Red Deer. I would probably freak out just a little bit. Well, actually a lot. I'd freak out a lot bit. If I get the Great One Stag, where will I put it in the lodge? I don't know. Probably at the front, honestly. I would probably have it right at the entrance, or next to my Great One multi-mount, kind of in the middle. Yeah, I'd probably put it in the middle of the lodge next to my Great One Huddle Whitetail. Winter Iberian Wolf is an uncommon. There's the second one. Unfortunately, this one we had to put 2 shots into it. But at least the second one dropped it. "33 minutes, 38 seconds, and a Mela in 29 minutes and 45 seconds. Maybe. I mean, I've got high hopes. A mod is what people use when they're trash at an easy game. Yeah, sounds about right. That is the truest statement ever. Tired but good? At least you're doing good, Nicholas. I've been a bit tired recently, too, with all this crazy hype around the game. Been spending more time grinding, less time sleeping. 'Tis the life of a Call of the Wild content creator. Hey, Hunter Elliott, how's it going? Who would even use on a mod on a game based off of RNG? It's not even a game at that point? I agree. 100%. I don't really see a point in it because it does literally get rid of the only purpose of the game. Like, the whole point of the game is, you know, for it to be a hunting game with excessively cool and rare trophies that you're trying to get. And if you eliminate that, then what's left? Just randomly shooting animals for nothing? I don't understand it. What gun am I using? The 300 Magnum. Level 6. Anything else? Anything better? Oh, we forgot to pick up some of the ones at this lake. Oh, wow. Even though we forgot to pick a bunch up, there's still a bunch in the spot where we forgot to pick them up from. Interesting. Let's try to get them to move. I don't like the fact that this guy's facing away from us. It's a decent size 6, so I definitely want to get it. No, little dude, get back here. You tiny little level 5. No clue if that hit. No clue. That thing just absolutely flopped. Nice, Dr. Exotic. Alright, Cheetah. Awesome, man. I appreciate you trying to make it to the streams. Where was that call from? Not sure. Oh well. We'll just focus on the ones we have down. Did the render glitch ever get fixed? Yes, but there's a new render glitch, but this one's much easier to fix. The regular render glitch is repaired, or repaired, what am I saying? It's fixed, but there's a fast traveling invisibility glitch now, so like, sometimes if you fast travel when you're out of render, animals will disappear. But all you have to do is walk 200 meters away and then walk back and they'll reappear. So this one's not as bad as the old invisibility thing. Not as bad as the old glitch. Diamond Coyote will be the death of me, but the Red Deer Grime seems to be going alright. I have had bad luck with coyotes as well. Only killed 2 diamond ones ever. One of them I messed up. And the other one bugged out and changed fur type when the last patch went through. Or I guess the Rancho patch. Been playing the Hunter for months and still haven't got my first diamond. It takes a little bit of time, but once you find one, there's usually like, you always end up finding more. That's what I've found to be true, at least. I've had so many situations where that happens. Just keep on grinding, man. You'll find one eventually, and when you do, it'll be well worth all the time spent playing. If you haven't already, maybe check out some guides. They can be pretty helpful. Yeah, I think that 7 we just picked up was one of the ones from a couple runs ago that we missed. This is the 6 we just got. There should be more over here, I think. Yeah, there's another one that we forgot last time. Pick all these up so we can get their respawns. Holy. Surprised we got that thing. Oh, man. I'm sure you'll find it eventually, Lewis. It's on your map somewhere, you know? Honestly, Archie, just go for it now. I would just do it now, Archie. Red deer, more like red deer. You're not wrong. They do make the bank. I mean, look at that. 1,200 for a small one. You make so much money with these things. They really are the bread deer. It sounds like it's going decently fast, Cheetah. For being such a big update, that's not too bad. Little level 5. A level 4 clear up there. That's an interesting spot to see one. I don't think I've ever had one clear up there. Nice. Well, that's crazy, dude. That's a big one. Man, what I would do for a good-sized, melanistic goose. All of mine have been small. That is crazy, dude. Definitely jealous of that trophy. There's a level 6. Oh, we keep forgetting to claim the ones over here. We got a bunch to go claim, I think. There we go, got it. Finally, we managed to successfully get one from fast traveling over quickly. It's so hit or miss because you gotta be really fast, but we finally got one to work. Shot a 263.7 fallow deer with a... who was a gold because I effed up the shot. Oh, that's unfortunate, man. Sorry to hear that. It happens to the best of us, though. I've messed up a few diamonds. Can you change your name in the game? If so, how? It depends on the platform you're on. If you're on Steam, which is on PC, then you're able to change it just by changing your Steam name. For consoles, I'm not sure. I don't really know too much about name changing on console. Yeah, Cheetah, well, we're glad to have you back, man. Glad to have you back at the streams. Here's all these red deer that we kept forgetting to claim. Finally getting around to it. Now we should have a bunch of respawns come in. Take a quick scan around, see what we got on the opposite side. Please give us a giant rare. Just give us a giant rare. Yeah, you do have the red badge now. Looking good, indeed. Got that little one there. That little one there. Tiny. That's a good mythical. Not bad. Or at least finding a few mythicals. Uh-oh. Game crashed. That's the first crash I've had since the update. So, that's unfortunate, but I'm glad that's been the first crash since the update, because I've heard a lot of people say that they've been getting crashes. That was the first one for me, so I guess I've been pretty lucky. Drink time for Rocky Elk, there's a couple of them. I believe one of them is like 4:30. I think it's like 4:30 to 5:30 or 4 to 5:30. Trying to think what else. I think they have a time at like 18:30 to 19:30 or 17:30 to 18:30. I think it's 17:30 to 18:30, but I might be wrong on that. Believe that's correct though. Okay, so that guy's still there. Hey, Ricky, I'm glad you enjoy the content. Glad you've been enjoying it. Where did that thing go? Oh, Mr. Mythical, where did you go? Where did it go? I'm kind of confused. Well, I guess we'll get the other ones. Once we fast travel, we should see it. Jeez, oh yes, that's crazy, dude. Yes, I would like some new guns. I'd like to see a 308, I'd like to see a 17 HMR, a 416, a 22 250. Just to name a few. There's also some more that I'd like, but those are the main ones. Okay, so there's one of them. The other one should be further that way. Maybe we can catch the mythical, if we're lucky. It's probably long gone, though. Now for the last spot down here. Then we can go to the next run. Nothing. No. The game crash made it so they're not at their zone yet. They're still traveling. That's unfortunate. Well, let's head back to these zones then. Maybe both, Hollow. Maybe both. That's pretty big for a 7, Connor. Definitely pretty big for a 7. Oh gosh, it's so bright. Okay, I can tell there's 2 there at least. That death was just great. So dramatic. That's a good 7 there. Probably just messed up the big 7, but it's whatever. Really, Hollow? That's it? I think you just need to follow the guide that I'm going to put out tomorrow. Then you'll find like 50 red deer in an hour. At least it's something though, Garrett. At least it's something. So screwed up a diamond jackal, then a feral goat right after. That's unfortunate, Carver. I'm sorry to hear that. Better luck next time, though. Yes, Levi, I've got a guide coming out tomorrow for Awaroa. And not only is it going to go over drink zone locations, but I'm also going to go over the most minor details of my grinding, like why I do it the way I do, how I hunt each zone, how I place every tent. It's going to go so in detail. And it's also going to show a bunch of highlights that I've had lying around. Some diamonds and rares that I got before the Great One Red Deer update. So it's going to be a jam-packed video. Nice, Troy. There's one of them. Please tell me we got the other one good. I'm going to assume we didn't. Which is kind of sad, because I don't want to have to track it so much. We're going to have to, though. Maybe vertebrae? Oh, it definitely is Dino. Red Deer gives so much cash. Like an absurd amount of cash. Out of the 1,300 that I've killed so far, I've probably made over 1 million cash. I've spent a decent amount of it as well on ammo, but I've easily made over 1 million cash since this update came out. I mean, I went up to 8,400,000 so far. And I've made it to that point like 3 times, then spent a bunch of money down to like 8 mil. So yeah, it's insane. They give so much money. Like 1,200 to 1,700 cash per stag. Literally like unmatched besides like geese and wolves and stuff like that. Tiny males. Ooh, that's a nice mythical. That's my favorite rack. If you guys haven't seen this mythical rack before, this is my favorite one. It's huge. It looks so much bigger than the others. I really like the way it looks. I didn't ask for an aquatic deer. There he goes. I'd love to get a melanistic with that rack. Oh my gosh, that'd be so good. I would freak out just a lot. Excuse me, Hunter, you blocking me now? Is it bad enough you made me mess up a diamond a few days ago? Now you're blocking me as I'm trying to walk away. I mean, how much time have you put into it, Parker? Because, I mean, at the end of the day, it's all, like, RNG. It's completely random. Some people will kill, like, tens of thousands of whitetail and not get a great one. Same with red deer. Some people will kill, like, 50 and get one. Yeah, I saw that Call of the Wild. There's been a few, actually. I think so far there's been 3 killed alive on Awaroa. And then like 6 or 7 that were dead. And then Quattro has had like 3 or 4 alive ones and then like 3 or 4 dead ones. Nice, Lewis, that's awesome, dude. Get that thing down. That's like a consolation prize for losing that elk. It's Call of the Wild saying I'm sorry. What a beauty. I love this rack so much. I so badly want to get a melanistic or any rare with this rack. I have a piebald that has half of this rack, but I don't have the full rack on any of my rares. My gosh, I would love to get it. It'd be so cool. Did we get the second one? We did. Nice. The great one, more like the dead one. It's been like 50-50 right now. Like half of them are showing up dead, half are showing up alive. I think it's got to be something to do with how you're playing. I still think that leaving render might be what's doing it. But there's really nothing that we've been able to see that kind of confirms what's going on. It's a very strange issue. Been very baffled on what's going on. Alright, Cheetah. That's unfortunate, I guess. Okay, so we got like 6 stags here. No, 7. Maybe even 8. If there's 7, there's probably an 8th. Either way, that's a lot of stags. Okay, we'll get these 2 first because they're the closest. They'll probably be less chances of spooking the other ones. Perfect. Worked out exactly how I was hoping. Let's go. I'm not sure if any have been found on PS4. I don't know what console it was found on, but there was at least one that was found on console. I think it's just been one so far, though. Which doesn't surprise me, because red deer are going to take longer to grind than whitetail, because there's just not as many of them around. There's still a lot if you're playing Awaroa, but not as many as there is whitetail and ranchos, so it is going to be a slightly slower grind, which doesn't it doesn't surprise me that there's only been one killed on console so far. Maybe, Archie, I'm not sure. Like, there's so much that could be related to it. I just wish there was some more, like, I guess, telltale sign as to what's going on. But everything's, like, so weird. Like, weird to a point that even the developers are having trouble getting it to reproduce. It's really strange. That's unfortunate, Parker. If it means anything, I ended up getting my third one after the update that supposedly like decreased the spawn rate of them. Young Judge Jones, thank you so much for this super chat. I really appreciate that. Love your videos. Just got my first diamond. That is awesome, dude. That's super awesome. What was your first diamond? She got a dead one. Unfortunately. Wait, who got a dead one? I know Mel got a dead one. That was pretty unfortunate to see. I know she was really hoping to find it alive. Was that all of them? I think it was. Maybe not. Let's see if there's any blood. There was a confirmed Great One Red Deer kill on Xbox? Okay, that's good to know. I knew it was one of the consoles, but I couldn't remember which one. It looks like we didn't hit that one Red Deer good. I think it was a level 6. Just got my first whitetail Great One the other day. I ran up to harvest another deer, and the Great One was right there. Got spooked off, heart stopped for a minute, then I waited and it came back. Best feeling, nice extreme, that's awesome. Congratulations, my dude. It is quite the rush when you find the Great One. And it just becomes even more of a rush the longer you're tracking it and trying to get lined up for a shot. It's a great feeling. Yeah, it is level 6. Alright. I think we're going to go ahead and end the stream here, guys. That was a lot of fun, though. We made some really crazy progress today. Like, crazy good progress. I'd say we easily killed like 70 stags or more during this stream. Probably close to 100. But I appreciate everybody dropping in. Absolutely can't thank you guys enough for supporting the channel and dropping by the streams every day. I have quite a bit of fun doing this for you guys, and it really means the world to me that you guys come and watch. Nice, Judge Jones, that's awesome. Whitetail's a good first diamond. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll be back tomorrow with another live stream and a guide for Great One grinding on Awaroa. With that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.